Good morning, all. Happy Tuesday. Go to work today. See what kind of day I have ahead of me. You know, it amazes me the decisions that people make. It really does. But it came to me yesterday. Last night I went and ate by myself. I have a good time by myself. I really do. I've got to a place in my life where it's like, I'll go watch a movie by myself. I'll go eat by myself. I don't care. When you live in a world that is just so much filled with deception and manipulation and gaslighting and tactics and illusions, all based off people just doing very nasty things and they just don't want to get caught. That's really all it boils down to. That's all it boils down to, right? And being as I live in a world where they want to remove my peace and my happiness from me, and they do on a daily basis. Like this morning, I was going to curl my hair today because we have some visitors coming, right? I was going to curl my hair, and my curling iron is just gone missing. My very expensive curling iron that I paid for myself. I did a payment plan on it, all right? And I know where it was. I know where I left it. It doesn't just grow legs and walk away, right? That's just not something that curling irons usually do. Okay. But here's the funny part of that. I know exactly the back end of it based off my intuition and discernment. And I'm not saying I'm right, but I'm pretty sure I'm close to it. All right. I'm pretty sure it's probably been missing for a little while. I'm pretty sure they assumed that I was going to curl my hair. Let's see here. I've been at my job now for a week and 7 days or 8 days. I'm pretty sure they had thought that maybe I was going to curl my hair on my first day of work at my new job. And then it would put me in a negative headspace because I couldn't find it. But you see, I didn't curl my hair until today. And then I go to look for it and it's missing. It's missing. It's just vanished. You know? And it's just so comical because it's like, just the mindset of others to do certain things like that. It takes an interesting, and it's not about me misplacing it. I know exactly where do you usually leave your curling irons? You usually leave them in the bathroom. I haven't stayed anywhere. I don't go to anybody's house to curl my hair. It's like, it's either in this bathroom or it's in that one, and it's in neither. It's not my room, nowhere, you know? And my son wants me to pay for his haircut. And I was like, no. Seeing as I got to buy a new curling iron now at some point in my future, you can take your money and pay for your own haircut. You're 18 now. And that's where I'm at in my life. That is where I'm at. You can take this, put this in your group chat, because the games and the tactics are getting old. They're getting old. You guys got to play like children, and I'm just going to keep being an adult over here. But the only way to create peace in my world is within myself. When it comes to just staying in my four walls, going and doing my own thing, whether it's eating out by myself, going to see a movie by myself. I don't play into the manipulation anymore. I refuse to. I don't care if it's coming from my family, my son. It doesn't matter. I see through it all. I see through all the illusions. All of it. And it's just freaking nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And seeing as we have a world right now where it doesn't run on peace, you have to create peace for yourself. I don't want to rule the world. I want to create a world I want to live in. That's for dang sure. I dang sure don't want to rule the world. Golly, no. Who would want to rule the world? I have zero desire for power. Zero. It's just crazy to me what people will do for power. I just want to create a good world for people to live in, including myself. But for some reason, that just ruffles a lot of people. It really does. Things I tried to understand, I don't anymore. Exactly. As soon as I stopped trying to understand things like that, as soon as I stopped trying to understand things, I started receiving more energy for myself, because there's just things in this world that you're just never going to understand. You're never going to understand what possesses people to do and say the things that they do. You're just not. You're just not. They could be cool as a cucumber. They could be the most faithful and religious person in the world, and you think they're just the most genuine and kind-hearted person in the world, and they are not. They are so deceptive. And it's very hard truth to see that in people. It is. I struggle with it. I don't like seeing some of the souls I see. I'll be honest, I don't. It's very hard. But when you live in a world with people that will go as far to turn your family against you, turn your son against you, turn your entire community against you, turn every nook and cranny of your life against you, for what? Why? Why will they do such things? Because at the end of the day, if they were sitting on facts, we wouldn't be sitting here right here. No, they're not sitting on any facts. They never have, and they never will. It's all illusion. It's all hearsay, right? To put me in a space to respond and do things out of character, because what they say I was true, but it wasn't. It was all narrative. It was all lies. It was all slander to cover their butts on everything that they have done. And that's all it is. All it is. And so we're just going to walk this thing out. We're going to walk it out. But I saw my hummingbird this morning. Stay rooted. Stuff like that. That keeps me rooted. My hummingbird. Just like flying around my little face. Sweet little thing he is too. He is indeed. But the mind games, the setups, the gaslighting, the projection, the manipulation, the energy siphoning, all that crap, like that just doesn't work on me anymore. It just doesn't. I'm so numb to it. I am so numb to it. Absolutely numb. When you have been mistreated on the levels that I have 24/7, 7 days a week, you just become numb to it. You literally become forged in the fire. When you've got the devil coming at you and on top of you 24/7, 7 days a week, it's like either sink or swim. Sink or swim. And well, I decided not to sink and I'm swimming. I'm treading water the way that I do. And God's guiding me. God's guiding me. You know, and I'm here to show the world how you can connect with God's source and the Most High. And He can get you through anything. No matter who's on your back. No matter who is on your back. It's just crazy. It's just crazy what they will do, guys. It's just nuts. But you know what? This is what I have to say. Whoopsie. An old friend gave me this. Thanks for this. That was another one that I lost along the way. Lordy. I can only please one person per day. And today I choose me. That I do. You should be the same. Until you're pleased with yourself, you're never going to truly be able to please others because you're being inauthentic to yourself. Truly. I'm a walking testament of that. That friendship, we'll have to make a video regarding that one too. Another one bites the dust and another one. Good gracious. I'm feeling spicy. A little spicy this video. You know, you can love people from afar. You can forgive them just as you forgive yourself. But it doesn't mean you don't talk about the treatment that they do to you. I'll tell you that. The only way to truly release and heal is to talk about it. Truly. That's why we have so many people walking around with PTSD. All forms and facets. I was going to break that down too. But all right, I love you guys. Have a great day.